Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
So we have Ghanaian author and academic Aidoo, and she's going to talk about everything that Africa has offered to the Western world for hundreds and hundreds of years and what we are actually getting in return for it. Take a look.
As far as I'm concerned, since we met you people 500 years ago, look at us. We've given everything. You are still taking. It's true. I mean, where will the whole Western world be without Africa? Our cocoa, our timber, our gold, our diamonds, our platinum, our whatever. Everything you are is us. I am not saying it, it's a fact. And in return for all of this, what have we got? Nothing. Anti-personnel indoctrination against ourselves. If you go and cook your horrible diseases like AIDS, you say it is us. You brought us tuberculosis. We didn't have this big cough until white people came here. In exchange for Africa giving Europe 500 solid years of our people, I mean, not Europe, the Western world, of our human beings to work your canes, to dig your gold, to take in gold itself, diamond, I mean, you know, fish, peanuts, palm oil, everything. In exchange for that, we have got nothing. Nothing. And you know it. Nothing. And you look upon, you know, white folks look upon us like monkeys. It is true. It's in your literature. Some of your best thinkers have said this about us. Have you heard of all these Germans? Have you heard?
Okay.
Yes. They said, Lord Burton, yes. People like that, they said, we don't even have the brain of animals. That's what we've got from you people.
But don't you think that this is over now?
Over where? Is it over? Who said that AIDS came from the green monkey? Is it over? Is it over?
Well, if this is your impression, do you think that you can ever forgive us?
It's not a question of forgiveness. I have nothing against you. My point is that you did and you are doing for your survival what is necessary. We can't blame you for that. The fact that we didn't do enough for our own survival and we are still not doing enough for our survival, that is not your problem.
That about sums it up. This sister talks about our continent and all of the wonderful resources that we have to offer that is taken for 500 years and counting. They still try to colonize. They still look down upon us as though we are animals. We are still dehumanized. We are still racialized. We are still accused, as she mentioned, of being the originators of certain diseases, such as HIV, AIDS. And through all of that, as she says, what do we get in return for all of the resources that we offer? And where, in fact, would the Western world be without Africa? Yet, they come in, they're building compounds, they're colonizing, they're stealing from us, and then have the audacity to say that they will loan it to us, property and gold and artifacts that belong to the continent. And as you can hear, the reporter asked, "Isn't it over?" And you heard the sister's response, "Over where?" What you also didn't hear or see in this video is that the reporter also asked if she would accept, their apology. So she's apologizing on behalf of the Western world and them folks who have been taking from us for hundreds of years. And Sister Aidoo's response was, she doesn't really have an issue with them folks, and she's also holding us, our continent and our people, responsible for allowing this to go on and allowing them to continue to come into our continent and countries within the continent to take from us and try to take over and colonize. And so she's holding us accountable, as well as she should. We, the African people, need to stop allowing these people to come into our continent and take from us and try to take over our countries and our continents. We have to know our worth and recognize everything that we have to offer. And like the president of Burkina Faso, if we all modeled his way of doing things by suspending business with the Western and bringing it back into our continent and keeping it there, you'll be surprised how things will change. We have to stop allowing Westerners to come in and think that they can infiltrate and take over what is ours. So to the African governments, we need to step up and stop this from happening. Absolutely has to stop this from happening. We are a continent that is rich with vast resources. We don't need any outside investors or anything like that. Let's keep it in-house. Let's build our continent by our people, for our people, and with our people. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, EA Public Relations. Until next time, please be safe, everyone. Peace be.